Today I explain you exercise 3.1. So first question, Aftab tells his daughter, 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were then. Also, 3 years from now I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. Is not this interesting? Represent this situation algebraically and graphically. So here we do not need to find the solution of this question, but only we need to represent this situation algebraically and graphically. Okay, so first of all we represent this situation algebraically. Okay, so first of all we need to assume our two variable. Okay, first of all we need to assume our two variable, and it is first of all the age of Aftab and his daughter. There's two things we don't know here. Okay, these two things are unknown. So we assume these two things. So assume Aftab present age is equals to X year. Okay, and his daughter's present year is equals to Y year. Okay, so in this line it is already written, let the present age of Aftab and his daughter be X year and Y years respectively. Okay, so Aftab's age is X years and his daughter's age is equals to Y years. Okay, now we need to make two equations from this question. Okay, because this is the linear equation of two variable, so we need two equation to solve the question. So here just read the first line. It is 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were then. First of all, 7 years ago, what is Aftab age? So 7 years ago, Aftab's age is equals to x minus 7, because x is present age. So 7 years ago, Aftab age is x minus 7 and his daughter's age y minus 7. Okay, now Aftab's tell his daughter, 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were then. So Aftab's age means x minus 7. It is 7 times age of his daughter. It is y minus 7, right? 7 years ago. Aftab's age, that means x minus 7, is equals to 7 times his daughter's age. So Aftab's age is equals to 7 multiply his daughter's age. Right? So x minus 7, Aftab's age is equals to 7 multiply his daughter's age, y minus 7. Okay, now we can simplify it. So here x minus 7 is equals to 7 y minus 7. Now multiply this 7 with this bracket. So 7 into y, 7y minus 7 7s are 49. So in left hand side x minus 7 as it is, and in right hand side 7y minus 49. Okay, then just transfer variable to the left hand side and other things means constant term to the right hand side. So here 7y is one variable, so transfer to the left hand side, so it goes to the left hand side and it becomes minus 7y. So in left hand side x minus 7y, and transfer this minus 7 to the right hand side. So initially right hand side 49 is there. Now this minus 7 comes to the right hand side, it becomes plus 7. Okay, now minus 49 plus 7, plus minus minus, 49 minus 7, it's a 42, big number sign minus, so here minus 42. Okay, now this is our first equation. Okay, one side we have variable and one side we have constant number. Now for second variable, read the second line. Also 3 years from now. Okay, 3 years from now I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. First of all, 3 years from now, that means after 3 years. Now present age of Aftab is x and present of age of his daughter is y. So after 3 years, Aftab age is x plus 3. Okay, x plus 3, present year x, present age x years, so after 3 years x plus 3, and age of his daughter y plus 3. Now what Aptab tells to his daughter, that is 3 years from now I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. So Aptab age x plus 3 is equals to 3 times his daughter's age. So 3 times multiply his daughter's age y plus 3. 3 times means multiply 3. Okay, so Aptab age is equals to 3 times his daughter's age. Okay, so Aptab age x plus 3 is equals to 3 times means 3 multiply his daughter's age y plus 3. Here multiplication process is that, that's why we use bracket. Now simplify it. So here x plus 3. Now 3 multiply y, it's a 3y plus 3 3 is a 9. Now transfer variable to the left hand side. So 3y goes to the left hand side. So it becomes minus 3y. And this plus 3 transfer to the right hand side. So 9 minus 3. So left hand side x minus 3y as it is. 9 minus 3, it's a 6. Okay, so this is second equation. X minus 3y is equals to 6. Okay, so algebraically our two equations are ready. Now we represent this equation graphically. First of all, for graph, this is a linear equation, right? Both equations are linear. So to represent the linear equation in graph, we want to at least 2 point. Okay, because from 2 point only one line can pass. So to fix our line, we require at least 2 point on the line. Okay, but here we try to find 3 point on the line. So our line becomes a exact one. Okay, so our first equation is x minus 7y is equals to minus 42. Now transfer this 7y to the right hand side. So our x is equals to minus 42 plus 7y. Okay, now you can take any value of y, any random value of y. We want a total 3 values of x and y. Okay, so first of all, in this PDF, here it is given that y is equals to 5 6 7. Okay, so just put the value of y in this equation. So first of all, y is equals to 5. Here x is equals to minus 42 plus 7y, that means 7 multiply y. So 7 and value of y, it is 5, so multiply 5. 7 5s are 35. As per the rule of board mass, first of all we need to solve 7 multiply 5. So 7 5s are 35. Okay, so minus 42 plus 35. Plus minus minus 42 minus 35, it's a 7, and big number sign, it is minus. So x is equals to minus 7. Okay, so here already it is written that when x is equals to 5, sorry, y is equals to 5, x is equals to minus 7. Now put the second value, y is equals to 6. So x is equals to minus 42 plus 7y, that means 7 multiply y. So 7 multiply y is equals to 6. So minus 42 plus 7 6 are 42. Minus 42 plus 42, it is 0. Okay. Then third value. Here y is equals to 7. So put this value, minus 42 plus 7 multiply y means 7. So 7 7s are 49 plus 49 minus 42, it's a 7, big number sign, plus. So here x is equals to 7 plus 7. Okay, so our 3 points are ready. Okay, now from second equation we do the same process. Okay, second equation, it is x minus 3y is equals to 6, right? So here transfer this 3y to the right hand side. So our x is equals to 6 as it is, and minus 3y comes to the right hand side, it becomes plus 3y. Okay, so x is equals to 6 plus 3y. Now we need to put 3 value of y. Okay, so first value is y is equal to 0. So put y is equal to 0 here. So x is equal to 6 plus 3 into 0. Right? So 6 plus 3 into 0, it's a 0. So x is equal to 6. Okay, so when y is equal to 0, our x is equal to 6. Now put the second value, y is equal to minus 1. So x is equal to 6 plus 3 into y. So in place of y we need to write minus 1. So 6 here, plus minus minus, 3 ones are 3. 6 minus 3, it's a 3. So y is equal to minus 1, then x is equal to 3. Okay, then third value, y is equal to minus 2. So x is equal to 6 plus 3 into minus 2. So 6 plus minus minus, 3 to the 6, 6 minus 6, 0. So x is equal to 0. So here even we get 3 point, right? Now we start to draw the graph by using these points. Okay, so first of all, in graph, just draw the x-axis and y-axis. Okay, x-axis and y-axis. So our first point, first of all we draw first line. Okay, so our first point is minus 7, 5. So minus 7 it is here, and 5, both this coordinate meet here at this point, minus 7, 5. Second coordinate is 0 and 6. Now x is equal to 0. That means this point lies on the y-axis. Okay, so it is here 0, 6. And third point, it's a 7, 7. X7, Y7 here. Okay, now from this 3 point, first, second and third, just pass one line. Okay, now from this 3 point, just draw one line which is passed through this 3 point. Okay, so this line is like this, it is already drawn here. Okay, so first of all, just take this 3 point and pass one line from it. Okay, this is our first line, and we just write down that equation here, x minus 7y is equals to minus 42. Then for second line, again we have 3 point. First one is 6, 0. Y coordinate is 0. That means this point lies on the x-axis here, right? 6, 0. Second point, 3 minus 1. It is here in fourth quadrant, and 0 minus 2. X coordinate is 0. That means this point lies on the y-axis. Okay, so just draw one line which is passed through this 3 point. Okay, that line is already drawn here. Then we can get line like second line like this. Okay, so our two lines are ready. So this is the graphical method. In graphical method, we need to draw the graph of this two lines. Okay, here it is not asked. That means for solution. Okay, here it is not given that find the solution. Okay, here it is also here it is only given that represent the situation graphically. Okay, so our first question is done here. But if they ask to find out the solution, then we need to extend this line. Okay, if you extend this line, then first line is like this and second is line like this. So it intersect at one point. Okay, because we obviously can understand by observation, this is not a parallel line, right? This is not parallel line. So these two lines definitely intersect at one point at somewhere. Okay, that point is a solution of this question. Okay, because solution means intersection point of both this line, right? If we extend this two line to the right hand side, definitely these two line intersect at one point. But here we need to only represent the situation graphically. That's why we do not need to find the solution. Okay, so our first question is done here. One more thing, it is, in order to represent the algebraic equation graphically, the solution set of equations must be taken as whole numbers. only for the accuracy. Graph of the two linear equation will be represented by a straight line. So here every time we try to find this full number as a solution, right, for the accuracy purpose. Okay.